Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're focusing on asset security. We're going to unpack the Tracki Pro GPS Tracker. And really, our mission here is to figure out if all those features, especially that, massive battery life, if they justify the cost and, importantly, that mandatory subscription fee. So let's just jump right in with the headline feature, because honestly, this is probably why you're even looking at the Tracki Pro. It's this huge 10,000 milliamp battery. Sources are saying it lasts anywhere from, 2 to 12 months on one charge?
Yeah, that's the claim.
Yeah.
Or 7 months specifically in battery save mode.
Wow.
It's definitely aiming for that set it and forget it kind of use case.
Right.
Which makes sense. It confirms its purpose. This is for serious tracking. Like vehicles, containers, maybe remote equipment, stuff you can't easily check on all the time. And to back that up, yeah, they built this thing tough. It's got an IP67 waterproof rating.
So it can handle getting wet, like really wet.
Oh, yeah. Dunked underwater, no problem. And it's got a strong magnet built in, too, for sticking it onto things.
Okay.
And what's really interesting is the connectivity. They've built in a lot of redundancy. It works pretty much worldwide, over 180 countries. Uses 4G, but also falls back to 3G and 2G if needed.
Okay, so coverage should be pretty solid.
Right. And it's not just standard GPS. It supports multiple satellite systems, GPS, QZ, GLONASS, BDS.
Why does that matter?
Well, it means better accuracy, especially in tricky spots like deep city canyons with tall buildings or really remote areas where one system might struggle. It could even use Wi-Fi sniffing for indoor location.
Wi-Fi tracking indoors, down to the address level, they say?
Exactly. Pinpointing it quite well even without a sky view.
Gotcha. So for the user, what are the practical benefits? Beyond just finding it on a map, we're talking like quick setup, 5 minutes, apparently.
Yeah, supposedly very straightforward.
Location history, obviously. And those alerts, speed limits, geofencing.
The standard stuff. Speeding if it leaves an area you set, if it starts moving unexpectedly, low battery warnings.
Delivered how? App, email.
All of the above. App, email, even SMS text messages.
Okay, that's comprehensive. And then there's this lifetime warranty thing. That seems unusual.
Highly unusual for hardware like this. And yeah, that definitely adds to the value proposition. It helps soften the blow of that mandatory fee.
Right, let's talk about that, the trade-offs, because there always are some.
Definitely. So the device itself, you're looking at maybe $80 to $100 up front. But, and this is the big but, it absolutely requires that monthly subscription. Starts around $9.95 a month.
And it just won't work without it, like at all.
Nope. It needs that cellular connection for data. No subscription, no tracking. It's basically a paperweight.
So that recurring cost is fundamental.
It is. And that brings up other practical points, limitations. First, it's not tiny. It's kind of bulky. Think like a small deck of cards.
Yeah.
Makes it harder to hide discreetly compared to some other trackers.
Right. Tucking that under a car seat might be tricky.
Could be. And second, like any cell device, it needs decent cell reception to phone home with its location. No bars, no updates.
Okay, but let's circle back to that battery. 2 to 12 months is amazing, but what's the catch? There's always a catch with battery life claims.
Yes. The big one. This is really the core conflict of the device, I think. While it can last for months in that battery-saving, low-frequency update mode.
Right.
If you need more real-time tracking, like for security, and you crank up the update frequency, say you want an update every single minute. Yeah. That battery life plummets, like dramatically.
Yeah.
You could potentially kill that massive battery in less than a day.
Less than a day, from months down to hours.
That's the trade-off. So you have to choose, is this for long-term check-in occasionally asset management, or is it for high-frequency, minute-by-minute security tracking?
You can't really have both.
Not simultaneously. Not with this hardware.
Yeah.
You optimize for one or the other.
Okay, so wrapping this up for you, the listener, what's the verdict? It sounds like the Tracki Pro really shines if you prioritize that super long battery life, the global reach, and you're okay with the subscription model, and you plan to use it in that low-frequency battery saving mode most of the time.
Exactly. It's for specific use cases where longevity trumps update speed.
Yeah.
Here's something to think about. Given that the huge battery is the main selling point, right? Does knowing that it could potentially die in less than a day if you push it for real-time updates fundamentally change how you need to use it? How much does that risk impact your reliance on it for, say, theft recovery? It forces you to really define what tracking means for your specific situation